Hi, welcome to Family Brain Night.
This event was brought to you by Arbor and the Backyard Brains Foundation, and we have lots of students here learning about how the brain works.
So I'm going to connect these electrodes to your hand. So this right here is the spiker box. So basically it takes these really tiny signals in your hand and it amplifies them so the iPad can read it. So here, if you flex, that should be your signals. Whoa, it's really powerful, yeah. Yeah? So what's cool, if you try, so try lifting this and try holding it. And what you can see, you're going to see a gradual decline, right? And that's how fast your muscle's fatiguing.
You will press, and I will ask you, do you feel 2 pressure points or 1?
And now look at this one while blinking. You can see the Canadian flag? Nice. Want me to explain to you how that happens? So, can you see the poster here? These guys are in your eyes. They're called receptor cells.
Stick your hand through here, and this is your new hand, okay? Ready? Here's your new hand. You have 2 hands. Now don't move them, okay? You feel this? You feel that? Keep watching your new hands.
Just relax. Oh, you got it. Oh. So like the harder you squeeze,
Okay. On my count of 3, I want you guys to make your strongest fist as possible. All right. Grip strong as possible. This muscle. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the one you need to flex. On my count of 3, though. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Wait,
You guys are equal right now.
you had testing on the red.
Oh, I'm leaning on yours. All right.
But it takes an input from one person's arm and it'll output it into the other person's arm. So it takes that brain message into the muscle and then outputs into the other person, so they have to flex that muscle. Do you want to try pulling your mom? Just squeeze that as hard as you can. There's 6 lights going from green to red. And when you squeeze really hard, it'll make all of them light up. Yep. So you got it. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. So you might feel a tingle.
Can you put your palm up?
But it's just a little tingly right now. So I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more.
You're just going, aren't you?
So give it a good one.
You know when you shocked me on the slide?
This is so weird.
And now anytime you get those lights to light up, I'm not going to have to move her arm.
See this?
You want me to do it? Just try.
So what should it see to turn on the lights? Green. So whenever it sees the color green, you want it to turn on lights, right? Yes. Okay.
Okay, and I also have to like conceptually figure out what I need to do. Perfect. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you can get the pink one. Okay.
And you are going to tell me if the dot disappears, okay? Okay. Tell me if the dot disappears. Okay, great.
It disappeared. Why? Exactly what?
This is your blind spot. Perfect. And then here. I'm gonna turn this hand over. There we go. Okay. What kind of heartbeat do you think you have? Really strong or like really relaxed? Really strong. And then what do you think happens to it when you run? Yep. Let's see. There it goes. Do you see how relaxed it is? You were right. And now can you run? And now your heart has to work harder and the heart has to beat faster to keep up with what you're doing. And so we can see your heart rate now is going to go down and it's going to slow down.
And when you do this kind of thing,
what you're really showing is that you're paying attention to the light, you're seeing it, but then you're processing. Your brain has to go, is that my light? And then from there, you have to go, exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Is when you see your light, then you snap. If you snap, other times it's fine, because the real point here is just acknowledging, see, you did it, but you had to see it and you had to process it. That's the point. You have to see the thing, you have to know what the thing is, and you have to react to the thing. Let's do that. See, you're doing it because you're responding, but there's a bit of a gap. And that gap, that space between there's a thing happening and now I have to do something is called your reaction time. In case you've ever been driving, you know what a reaction time is. You're pressing the brake too fast, too slow, but that's all based on whether or not he sees the car in front of him. If he sees the red light from behind him, if he sees the green light, it's all reactions. And that is all I have for you guys.
My reaction time good?
Your reaction time was amazing.